Well, hello there, YouTube. Imagine that. Same place, same time. It's, what is it today? It's 57. That seems to be a popular temperature in the morning. 57 degree Friday, July the 16th. Little swallows and different birds flying around. Kind of the same looking skies as yesterday. On that, let's roll. A big old dump truck going down the road. I don't know if you're going to fill some holes in or what. It's a gravel truck. Big one. All right, let's start off this beautiful Friday. Beautiful because it's very comfortable. And the fact that it's just a Friday and it ain't raining. How about that? Well, old Dr. Pierce's meet the CRV beater work car. Kelly hasn't even sat in it. It was
very comfy.
It's kind of wedged in a parking area. You can basically look inside it. She'll do just fine as a work car.
Just need to go to and from.
Yep, she just needs to make it to work and back. That's all we care. Uh-oh. Somebody had to leave behind their trailer of hay. Well, there, little woman. What'd you think of your little drive and your little... She actually purchased this thing.
Yes, I did. I liked it.
Yeah.
Very good. It did good, did fine.
Yeah.
But it serves its purpose.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
work, come home, all errands.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
Not wearing out our nice car.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Love you. See you. Bye. Have a wonderful Friday.
You too.
Bye-bye now. Bye. So this could be an interesting one, or I'll be as impressed as holy heck. Grip heaters on, yes. This gentleman did his own alignment on this unit. Of course, when he did it, through all the torque offset and steering angle sensors, it was throwing all kinds of limp home modes and VSS codes and all kinds of cool stuff. So, had to reset the steering angle and torque offset. Ooh, there's one coming. At least he wasn't flying. Thank you, guy. So reset all those, and he had some other, there were, past occurred codes that, low battery. You see a lot of those. These things go through. I thought for a second he was going to abort his left turn. You see his wheels start coming out. You're like, It's funny, you notice how some people, they turn like they got a trailer. They'll go really wide and turn, and they're in a little CRV SUV that will literally spin on itself. They turn so tight. Probably spend a lot, maybe they're a truck driver, or they spend a lot of time hauling trailers, boat trailers, campers, whatever it is they do. You know what? I gotta say, initially, I don't see anything janky. I bet they're lined up in the park. Yep. I don't see anything weird about this at all. I gotta say, it's feeling pretty natural so far. She's all right. I wonder how he did his own alignment. I would imagine probably somebody by now, or you can go to True Laser Track or Rolo or whatever name he's going by nowadays. You can buy the kit yourself. Follow the instructions. You can do it yourself. It's not a dealer-only kit. It's expensive as heck. But, yeah, you can do it. Man, I gotta give this dude kudos big time. Literally, there is nothing strange going on here. And it's feeling very, very planted, very as if aligned feeling. Nice job. I didn't even look at the RO. Don't even know what his name is. They're from Utah. You know what's interesting is, well, at least it's registered there. Maybe he's a truck driver and he's all over the place, and that's just home base. But the last time this thing was hooked up to buds was 12/9 of 12. And it was my VCI that was connected to it. Every VCI you connect to, the last one, it shows the serial number for that. So at some point, I had my hands on this Spyder back in 2012. $8,200 miles, are you kidding me? This thing's a puppy. So we had someone like freak out saying that somebody at our store, I kind of hinted on it yesterday, joy rode their motorcycle for 15 or 20 miles, something like that. I just heard bits and pieces of it. But there's only one problem with that. The computer, there was photos taken. The service writer didn't have his paperwork or a pen, whatever. I don't think he had anything with him because he was bringing the bike down to me from upstairs. So there's a picture of it sitting literally minutes after the customer was in the store, because the EXIF data of the photo shows when it was taken, and clearly it's right where the customer dropped it off. I seen him pull in, and he's like fiddling with his gear a little bit, and he went in, and I seen him go to that service writer. So, I mean, there it is right there. Picture of his dash with the exact mileage he dropped it off at. But when I left, as soon as I made that one turn, it clicked to the next mile, and then I did my little zigzaggy thing behind the building like I've been doing a lot. And so usually my test ride's just under 3 miles, but that clicked it like 2/10 over. And you can see it in my video plain as day. The thing clicking miles. And when I was done, I like to do, I park them downstairs with me, especially super nice bikes, you know. Any BMW. No BMW gets that outside. Not when it's in my hands. It goes in that nice climate controlled, air conditioned area. Well, they got video of me getting off. I'm turning the camera off. I roll the thing in the shop, and it was never touched until they went and picked it up when the guy came to pick the bike up. Nobody took off on it. Nobody went for a joyride. It was just me that rode it for 3.2 or something miles. Plus the computer, when I hooked it up to Diag, it shows the mileage. BMW keeps track of all that. And so number wise, it looked like it was 4 miles, but it was just about to click the next mile because it doesn't show the tenths on the TFT. And so, yeah, I'm not sure. Don't know. Some people are needlessly upset about something. I don't know. I think in the, I'll have to dig that thing up, but I remember them talking about it at school. I remember them saying, you know, to check off the, I think it's part of, there's this separate list to make sure the bike is roadworthy. I want to say, whoa, B just came right through, whoa, when he's in my seat. Just came right through and hit me in the forehead. It was a dadgum yellow jacket too. But anyway, I think they say a minimum of 4 miles we're supposed to take on a test ride. Well, that's not always possible because rain and stuff like that. Since this guy did such a phenomenal job, I mean absolutely perfect on this alignment. I mean, I'd have to, it's like the new 2020 and 2021s, most of them, if you, for whatever reason, ride them before you align them, they feel perfect, and, you know, they're just a hair off. You know, they're close enough that customer won't won't notice. But when I hook that thing up to, like I've said a million times, the setup is where all the time is for those things. I can adjust them so fast once I know where it's at. And I mean, if it's just lasers a hair off of that line, I mean, why not? I mean, literally some of them I can do in 2 or 3 minutes. It takes me longer to throw my little knee pad thing on the ground and reach in there than the actual adjustment takes. It's just like, why? Why would you just not do it? You got to check it. You got to go through the time to set it all up. If it's anything, no matter how small, it gets adjusted. There's Rick on a ZG 1400 Kowalski dog out on a test ride. But yeah, if somebody wanted to complain, it would be that I didn't take it as long a test ride as what BMW wants. But the way I do it, I take those same routes so that I don't have to think about things. If a bike does something weird, I can't go, oh, I can't, I got a lot of howdies from Spyder watchers today. Because I think they want us to take it for a minimum of a 4-mile run. They want to complain I didn't take it long enough. And you guys watch my videos, I don't race them around. There's no joyriding going on. Now, if I, did a service on one, took it for a test ride, and I go, well, I need something from the store, I'll just take the customer's bike. You can get fired for that. That, absolutely under no circumstances. You don't just ride them just because you want to, oh, I want to see what that bike's like. No. It has to be a store. I don't know if he's got a scooper up front. You got to go slow. Yeah, it's as a technician, you ride them because it's literally something that we check off. Cool stuff. This thing's super nice. I am really impressed that this guy aligned this thing himself. I have to get the service writers to ask him how he done this thing. Did he buy one of the laser alignment kits? Inquiring minds want to know. I don't know when this guy's picking this thing up, and I don't see any spot to park this thing. I'm gonna go up there and ask right quick. So I'll end the ride. I'll give you a quick walk around on it. How about that? I'll go off to the side in case these guys, oh, that's Ben unloading his own truck. Alright, let me find out what the scuttlebutt is on this thing. And first I'm gonna, oh, I wasn't clicking the button hard enough. It wouldn't go into neutral. 2010 with 8,200 miles. Yep, he does have a scooper on there. I'm glad I went slow. Of course, those Elkas are usually too long, and you can run over a cat with that thing and not hurt it. Except for the back wheel's going to get it. Because it's thinner. But these older ones set a little high anyway. But a lot of these Elka shock ones are set wrong. And I mean, literally, it's just, boom, it's just topped out. Boy, they handle weird. That's nice. That's really nice. There's still some good V-twins out there. Got the new starter clutch installed. I thought I'd show you guys what it looks like with the, there's a new starter too, obviously. That's what it looks like with the alternator and everything all installed. There's the old starter clutch and starter. And look what showed up this morning. UPS guy brought it in. He found it up in that trough on the railing for the door that Ryan fixed. And he said this thing went national through UPS. And I guess the bigwig said they're gonna do something for Ryan and I. He goes, I don't know what. And he goes, or if anything will ever come of it. He goes, but yeah, you made the national, their, internal thing at UPS. So that's pretty cool. Got my flashlight back too. over there charging. That's cool. Alrighty. Oh, and I got my switch and stuff for the well, the water well. And then Kelly was down here getting something. Actually, was taking a part down here to be returned. And I seen her out there, and I said, "Oh, I got the switch and everything." I said, "If we need a tank, Home Depot's got a couple of different sizes. I'm not sure what size my tank is." And she goes, "Oh, I forgot to tell you." I go, "What?" She goes, "You know, after you take a shower, I always go out and, you know, fill up all the water for the dogs and the horse and stuff like that." She goes, "It's full power now." I go, "What?" She goes, "Yep." So I'm guaranteeing you it's that switch. It's probably going to be just as simple as putting that crusty old switch, a new one in. Got a nice new one in there. Alrighty. Let's roll out of here. It's we got about 10 minutes and we're going to be bouncing. So the weekend starts here directly. Very nice outside too. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, that little Honda, she's a little trooper.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just doesn't miss a beat. Everything's good. Need
Nice.
a set of hubcaps for it so we can
And
get it all
clean
balanced
them.
out. Yeah, we didn't realize the seats folded up out of the way and leaves a great big old hole in the back.
Which is nice. Put big
We lifted that up, and apparently whoever cleaned it at that used car lot did not know that either. It was like old receipts and garbage. You can tell kids been back there. There's spilt soda underneath there. It's like, good Lord, we have to do some cleaning to her.
Mm-hmm.
Massive hole back there with them seats folded up. So that's really nice to know. But one thing, sad news. Today is the first day that we're under 9 p.m. for sunset.
That's it.
Last night was
The
9
end is
p.m.
coming.
Yeah. So no more days past daylight, past 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I hate it when you start seeing it slipping away.
I know.
It's been pretty
happens fast.
Yeah, it happens way too fast. It's been very aggressively losing time in the mornings. It's crazy. I mean, how early the sunset can be. I'm like, isn't it supposed to be bright out there by this time? So it's taking bigger chunks out of the morning than the afternoon.
Yeah.
But it flips around, and all of a sudden it starts taking big chunks out of the evening. But oh well. Seasons are what they are. Yeah. Can't stop it.
Nope.
I don't care. You dream about it, whatever. It's just gonna keep on keeping on.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, fun, busy day, productive day.
Mm-hmm.
And on that, I think we're gonna roll out on you.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. All right. We'll see you in the morning.
See you then.
Bye-bye now.